What's up, everybody? It's Game Hydro. Today we're talking about a new game called Z Warrior Saga that is a very popular Dragon Ball Z knockoff. These games tend to be pretty popular on the App Store. Knockoffs of Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, Pokemon, and nowadays Demon Slayer. But I would say Dragon Ball Z is the OG of getting knocked off constantly. But these games get popular, so we're going to talk about them. We're going to talk about tips, tricks, cheats, strategies. First of all, this game really wants you to summon whenever you have summon scrolls. So we're going to summon so that we can actually see the adventure button before we go on an adventure. We're going to tap over here on the home button, and believe it or not, that we're not anywhere near being in the tutorial still. This game just likes to tell you what to do. It won't make you hit the summon button, and you can still click around that little thing, that text box. But, I mean, if you got summon tokens, why not use them? So, we're going to go over to the summon area, and you're going to have special characters that are, that you have a higher chance to get. Of course, this dude. And every 10 or so summon... Every 10 summons, you get a guaranteed S grade fighter. Every 50 summons, you get a guaranteed S plus grade fighter. And that's one of the ways to earn S plus fighters in the game. We'll talk about a few more of them in the future. Now, that one, strangely, did not give us a guaranteed S grade. I guess we used up all our goodwill early. But if you don't have enough warrior tickets to get more characters like this, and earn them by purchasing packs or simply through quest completions. We got 5 more warrior tickets. We might as well just use them real quick right now. Here's one. There's our S grade dude. We got S grade Kid Gohan. Alright, so we actually were right about to use the ascend function to turn our A grade Kid Gohan into an ascend grade if we were able to. But looks like we got one fairly quickly. So, alright, now that we got that out of the way, we're going to go click over to Warriors. We got a ton of them here, and there's many different ways to team build. If you see the little icon in the upper left corner, the blue, purple, red, or green ones, that's the faction that your warriors encompass. And the more warriors you have in the same faction, you will get massive statistical bonuses. Like, if you have 6 that are all the same faction in your team, it will be 27% bonus for everybody. Now, I was talking earlier about how to upgrade your warriors. So there's a few different ways to do it. You can obviously give them equipment. Hit this equip all button to give them equipment. You can level them up, and when you reach their level cap at the time, you have the option to break through. Of course, you need Z crystals in order to break through. So if you've used up all your Z crystals, you will not be able to break through. There's multiple bonds that each warrior can do if they're paired with a certain character. So if you activate that bond, you'll get level boosts. And I accidentally backed out too quickly. Bear with me 1 second. Demonstrate some of this business with a Kid Gohan. So yes, we just got S tier Kid Gohan, but I already got him halfway to preparing him. So, if you you ascend a blue player, A, you get a blue plus. If you ascend a blue plus, you will turn him into an S grade player, which is pretty legit. Now, each character has a different set of heroes that they require in order to ascend. Typically, they're in the same faction. We're going to choose Android 18. We're going to choose Android 20. See if we can advance this dude, because he's the same faction. as Kid Gohan. Or maybe not. Which one do we want? We got to pick one that's not deployed that isn't deployed in the same manner. I had a guy in mind earlier. Here he is. Frieza in whatever this form is. We're going to advance him. You need 3 other A-tier blue guys to advance. Luckily, we've actually got multiple Friezas. So, advance him. Once we advance him, we will be able to use him as fodder in order to turn Kid Gohan to an S tier. Yes, I want to remove that. See what the hell happens. Now we got a purple Kid Gohan. Even though he is, according to this, apparently still S tier? Or A tier, rather. So I guess we got multiple Kid Gohans now. Maybe we can even put them in the same team. Yeah, you can. I'm pretty sure you can put them in the same team. But, anyways, to get some free gems, is that what they're called in this game? Diamonds. To get some free diamonds, you got a few places to do that. Go to the gallery, and you can get some free diamonds. Back. Here's the gallery. Scroll down until you find ones that you've got. And if you see a little red exclamation mark next to them, then that means you'll be able to collect gems from them. Now just do this with everybody that you've summoned, and you'll earn tons of free gems. In general, if you see a red exclamation mark next to a button, that means that you either have a free reward to collect. For example, in the adventure mode, we got quest pieces to collect. We got gear stones, which can enhance your gear. Now, pro tip, you want to save those gear stones to enhance your more rare types of gear. Don't enhance common gear because common gear is very easily replaced by uncommon, then rare, then epic, then legendary gear, maybe even mythic, so on and so forth. Click around. You get lots of free gifts, seemingly just for doing nothing. Make sure to tap on the icon if you don't know what it is, in order to see what it does. Many items that you are probably confused about are event items, and once the event is done, they will either go away or they'll turn it into a different item. There's some Z crystals, so now we can advance our path. And if you got one of these quest completions that fills the bar at the top, then you'll have some rewards to fill up there too. Check in, got rewards there. Sometimes all the button just lets you autoplay it like there. If you get warrior shards, you get enough of them, go to your pack and you'll be able to manually add a new, unlock and add a new warrior to your team. And if you want to get experience fast, make sure that you massively overpower your S tier and S plus tier guys. And then, don't forget the offline income. And then hit the challenge button. Your characters will fight, they'll continue to fight, and if your attackers are massively overpowered, you have a pretty good shot at getting through the fight in one round, which will make your experience gains faster. So, keep fighting, gain some experience. Unfortunately, the battles were a little bit slow in this game, but that is probably the best way to speed them up, especially if you got a DPS guy or girl who has splash damage. Deal major damage to every enemy on the screen at once. That would be the ideal there. If not, just keep in mind that the battles get hard a little faster than you think. Just keep hitting the challenge button and letting the game play itself over and over and over again. Once you lose, stop to upgrade. Upgrade your rarest guys by gaining their level and ascending them and all that business. Then go back here and hit the challenge button again. Not only will you complete a ton of quests on the way there, but you will also start unlocking a whole bunch of different game functions. And we'll go over some of the game functions after this battle, because we've already unlocked a lot. Not only is it game functions that feature things like special events, but game functions that simply add to your statistics and make you a stronger and better fighter. And judging by the results of this battle so far, even though it looks like they're in line with victory, we could still use a little more attack power, because I don't like it when it takes 2 minutes per battle. I like it when a battle takes 20 seconds. And if you're watching this video, I'm sure you do too. So we'll show you how to get the battles quicker. Now, of course, the same strategies apply for upgrade. You know, summoning more SRs and SSRs. When you tap the button on the bottom left corner to see the same faction boost that you get. Right now, we have 4 warriors in the same faction, so we have an extra 15% hit points, 10% attack. But if you look at the bottom one, deploying 6 warriors grants a boost to all members of 25 hit points and 25% hit points and 25% attack. That's a massive boost. That can even make up for not for having slightly weaker party members compared to what your strongest party is. And these boosts are also probably the reason why there's no auto set option for teams in here. So, done with the battle. Once again, lots of red exclamation points with free crap to get. It may become tedious or seem tedious to do it all, but this definitely benefits you, especially. It's worth doing, especially when you start fighting in the arena, when you start trying to upgrade your guys to the maximum level possible, as powerful as possible. Over here in the trade center, you have stores where you can purchase chests and all that. Tap the icon to see what exactly is in the chest and what the item does. You got warrior tickets that let you summon, etc. Normal treasures that allow you to treasure hunt. Faction tickets for faction summons. And then you got the artifact shop, which lets you purchase artifacts specifically using artifact coins. And just tap the little button with the currency if you don't have any of it, and you can see where you can acquire it. And if you don't have the area unlocked yet, you can see where to unlock it. And that's a good thing for sure, because there are a massive amount of things to do with this game. Different sorts of currencies. There's multiple different arenas. And sometimes you get pop-ups or things like that. One interesting thing about this is strategy recommendations. You can follow them, or you can decide to go your own way. You go your own way. Anyways, what else we got? Temple of God. That's we looked at that. That's where you ascend your characters. And you can swipe to the left and to the right. Cycling center. Decomposed gear. Let's try decomposing that one. It will yield 75 gear stones, which we can't see here. Oh wow, we got 10,000 of it. We already got enough to use. You can also rebirth warriors here and dismiss warriors. Let's quick select. Yes. 2-star warriors aren't worth much or anything. 3-star warriors are also pretty common dismissers. However, you can use 3-star warriors to ascend 4-star warriors, and then use 4-star warriors to ascend other 4-star warriors as well as 5-star warriors and 4+ warriors. You know what? It's actually a pretty complicated process with different requirements for every single warrior, including different compositions. So, yeah, it's just individual. And then you also have things like Warrior Retreat. It resets warriors to their initial quality. Marking Decomposition, which disassembles markings. Warrior Rebirth resets them to level 1, refunds all upgrade materials, and remains their gear. Warriors under level 100 can be reborn for free, but over 100 it'll take diamonds. The Warrior Retreat, though, basically stars down the warriors. That's good if you want to star up different warriors. If you want to change the composition, transfer. So you can transfer the Super Awakening level, Fighting Spirit level, and Kiko level of one warrior to a different warrior. Yeah, a lot of stuff there. Core S guarantee on the Demon Crystal, which you can go to the Diamond Store to get, I guess. You got a free gift here, actually. And then you can get 20 Demon Crystals for 1,100 diamonds. That's a bit rich for my blood. Now, you have a chance to get that S tier card right from the go. It's just unlikely. But be sure to actually take a good look at various areas as you unlock them. For example, after clearing Adventure 620, you'll unlock vehicles. Those likely give you a boost. Go to the Temple of Destruction, and you will be able to get destruction points. And use them to level up and get a boost that applies to every single person in your party. So, doing the Temple of Destruction will get you lots more power. Shenron per, more broken masks. Once you unlock legions, you'll be able to join a legion, which is kind of like this game's version guild. A whole bunch of players team up and go on raid battles. They work on leveling up the guild. You're going to have a guild shop with various kinds of bonuses, possibly even summons in it, and you'll get to try to upgrade the guild as well. You got different shopping areas. Be sure to look for the little bouncing chest in the corner, because there's almost always one. And not only are you going to have a red exclamation point until you see it, but you can also... Nope, I don't want to spend $15 on the adventure fund. You're out on the exclamation points there. Anyways, tap on here next to the VIP area on the event calendar. More free gems. And go to your avatar in order to unlock gift codes. Now, for gift codes, unusually for a game like this, you have to be past Adventure 6-20. So they want you to have been playing for a while before you start spamming the gift codes and getting free gifts. Once you do get the gift codes, though, there's a lot of universal ones that I like to try that tend to work in a lot of games. A lot of developers like to put VIP 777 or VIP 666, and a lot of these knockoff Dragon Ball Z games like to put things like Goku 777 or Broly 888 or Vegeta 777 or things like that. Just try random things like that, or look for gift codes elsewhere. If we find enough gift codes to be worth making a video about, we will. You can also drop in the comments if you like. And then hit the tasks area. And all kinds of rewards. What is this? It's a warrior medal. Unlock active warrior pass rewards. There's more rewards here. And we just got some kind of shards that'll allow us to unlock a random warrior. Claim all this crap, and it won't even matter whether you have gift codes or not, because you'll have it on the stuff to play. Yeah. But, yeah, what the tips boil down to basically is use adventure mode, know how to upgrade your guys, claim your offline income frequently, build the best team you can. By the way, as far as team composition goes, you're going to want people that fill different roles. You're going to want tanks, supporters, DPS types. The tanks will suck up the damage, the DPS types will dole out the damage, and the supporters will heal and buff and ideally revive your people. So you want characters with different roles. Yeah. But that's about all the tips and tricks we want to go through for now. This is Game Hydro. If you like what we are doing, please like and subscribe. And